What's up, Coaster Spotters? This is Alex checking in from Casino Pier in Seaside Heights. Let's go and check out everything that this pier has to offer and everything that's coming. This pier has gone through a lot in the last 5 to 10 years. It was badly hit by Sandy, and it is recovering very nicely. So if you saw it 10 years ago, you barely could recognize anything from then. First off, here we have the disco. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I love this. Seating's really fun. Goes really high, spins really fast. Really fun ride. Over here we have a couple of kiddie rides. Here's the Dizzy Dragons, which is a teacup kind of ride where you can spin it around really quick. There you go. Over here we have a couple of classics. A Mangles little pony cart ride. These are really cute. Oh, look how cute that is. And then a little classic little boat ride. And then furthering on, we have a couple more Hampton rides. There you go. You have some motorcycles and then some cars. And right here, you have your swing ride. Over here, which is upcharged, not included in the wristband, the Skyscraper. This is the old school model that was basically the first ones to do it, and then a bunch of other companies came and copied it. In my opinion, nothing's ever been as good as this thing. Fortunately, it is basically $20, so they're gonna set you back a little bit, but you get up to like 60 miles per hour on the end of that swing. It is quite the ride. And plus, over here we have the park's kids coaster, the hot tamale. Very smooth, not very intense. Go round and round 6 times to get plenty of cycles for your dollar. Here's one we've seen a bunch of times, Moby Dick. Fun ride, gives you a little bit of airtime every time you go over the top. Cool ride. And right behind me here is the air race. These have been popping up all over the place over the last 5 or so years. Really fun ride, flips you around a lot. Definitely do not go on this if you are queasy and motion sickness, because I don't think you'll do too well. I'm just gonna, one sec. Over here we have the Sky Coaster. Definitely not that tall, only about 100 feet tall, but it swings you right over the beach, and depending on the tide, right over the water. And then this freaking loud ride over here, Music Express, so aptly named, goes forwards and backwards. Here we have the Superstorm, frisbee type ride, but it goes all the way over the top and upside down. Looks very fun. There we go. Now this ride here, Pirates Hideaway. This is a recreation of their old classic Wizard's Cavern, which was a mock ride from the 1960s. Been moved to a bunch of parks, including Palisades Park, Cedar Point. Started out at, I believe, it might have been touring at one point. Started out in America at the Seattle World's Fair. And so this is like a remake of it, kind of the same layout. Looks really cool from the outside. The unfortunate thing is, once you go inside, it's just an empty room. No theming whatsoever. I would love for them to, at some point, just add anything inside and it would make it better. Really cool how you have the spiral lift hill to start the ride. I think the closest way to explain it is, it's kind of like a Wild Mouse. Mermaid Parade. This is a little boat ride park's going through a lot of changes. Even as of early June, they're doing a lot of changes and improvements. The Centrifuge is a remake of a classic ride that I believe was lost at during the Hurricane Sandy, which is an indoor scrambler, gonna have a lot of effects. You have this giant Ferris wheel. Really cool views of the park and the surrounding area. And next up, we're gonna be doing the Shore Shot, which is an S&S double shot, and you get to go twice. Let's talk about height. Just got my friend Jeff here. Gershaller, Eurofighter, one of the smaller models, shorter, but
perfect fit for this place.
Yeah, definitely. And what really stands out is it really grabs your attention from the boardwalk, this color scheme, the lime green and the blue supports. Oh, it looks fantastic. Walk me through it as it goes through. What do you think of each element as it goes through it, Jeff?
Well, the drop obviously is incredible. It's beyond 90. Very good. Both seats, very unique.
Great air time.
The loop is almost circular. It's a clothoid, so it's really nice and consistent. Good cutback. It's amazing.
Good hang time in that loop.
Yeah, and then you have the turnaround, and then the 0G that comes off of that. Amazing hang in that. The whole ride just doesn't let up. That's what I love about it, is the fact that as soon as it drops, it's pretty consistent the whole way. It's intense, quick, a beautiful ride for this park, and I'm impressed by it.
Yeah, I think I have to say the same things about it. The train's super comfortable.
Oh, very comfortable.
Lap bar, great. It tracks so well through it. No shuffling.
It's extremely smooth. You'd be surprised at how smooth this really is. It's almost perfect.
If it had the overhead restraints, it would probably not be as fun. But the freedom, and my biggest tip is when you go through that cutback right there, especially if you're sitting in the left seat, look to your left. The ocean will be in your view and it will be upside down, which is really cool. So definitely do that.
This was a good choice for this park. Very good choice.
So thumbs up for me, definitely do it. Yeah, we're gonna give it our 13th and final ride. Just some nice little touches. You know, these are unsightly, you know, one's electrical box and one's an air compressor. And it's really nice that they decided to, you know, wrap them in this little hydrous, you know. Didn't have to do that, but it makes it look a lot better. Also on Casino Pier is this old school mini golf course located on top of some of the games. Really cool. Definitely has been here for a very long time. Very good condition. Looks like all the holes, all the carpets look in really good condition, which is nice to see. So not included in the wristband, but a really cool ride is the Sky Ride. It's $4 for one way and $6 round trip. Nice day on the Jersey Shore, and not the greatest shore town of New Jersey, to say the least. Oh yeah. Anyways, but still a fun time.
No, the park was very hospitable. The rides were very nice.
We were here for a special event, and everyone who was running the special event was very friendly. Some of the other ride attendants, not so much, but
minimum wage teenagers.
Oh well. So while it's a very nice view, if you go one way, you've probably gotten most of your views in. So we're walking back.
Painfully slow.
Yeah, I mean, it's relaxing, but we got stuff to do.
Look, we're walking and we're still beating them. We're catching up to our car.
We're catching up to somebody who was complaining it's so slow. Anyways, we're gonna go and hit up the Ferris wheel, and that will pretty much conclude the tour. Here's a view of the water park. Looks really cool. It looks like it has a mixture of old school slides and new school slides. So you got some drop pods, mini funnels, really cool stuff. Something I might check out in the future. And there's that mini golf course we did earlier. Final thing I gotta show you, it's not operational today, but they have a beautiful carousel. It's across the boardwalk inside the building. Beautiful, and they take such good care of it. It is included on the wristband, so definitely give it a ride. It is a classic. It is a Denzel Loof carousel, built in 1910, so 110 years old. They, of course, also have go-karts. They're located underneath the other golf course, located across from the carousel. Look pretty fun and look like they're pretty fast. We'll let you know how they are. Alright guys, one last look at the water park and opinions on this go-kart track. Awesome go-kart track. We had so many changes of ranking during it. It was very dynamic, a lot of fun. Usually after the first lap you get set into it, you know, the same rankings and nothing ever changes. So definitely a thumbs up on this go-kart track. Give it a try. So thank you so much for checking out this tour of Casino Pier. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. Until next time, this has been Alex. See ya.